Hello, everyone. Over in the red buggy, that's Hal. Over in the gray buggy with the red suit, that's me. I'm Adreden. And we are in Space Engineers. This is, once again, in the economy update. And we just decided to buy up some buggies because we're trying to make some major money. As it were. I mean, you know, we've been doing piddly little things for like 10K-ish, tens of Ks. Now we're going for like millions. So we need some magnesium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for those who are watching from my side, I apologize for the audio. Discord being Discord has given us all sorts of problems this evening. So if you're watching from my side, you're probably hearing Adreden break up, and if you're watching from his side, you're probably hearing me breakups.
Yeah. A bit.
All right.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
So, you and I have missions to pull magnesium. Now, I've already pulled back 10K ore, which processed into a little over 50 units. So
right.
for each inventory full of magnesium, we get 50 units, which is why we bought these things, is so that we can put in 40K. That way we can both finish our missions and we end up with, 10 million credits or something.
Yeah.
All right, so shall we head off or?
Yep. I will mostly follow you. I know that. Oh, it's back over here somewhere. 6 kilometers behind us.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I need to I was resetting my my controls. Okay.
So I just bought the cheapest buggy, but it has a small cargo.
One step up. I'm one step up.
Yeah. Whoa, were those trees? Yeah, my connection isn't really amazing, so you'll see my buggy kind of bouncing around a little bit, rubber banding and whatnot, but I'm just going to try to keep it a little slower for myself. Hal might, decided to just zoom ahead, and that's cool with me, because I got a lot of mining.
I think you're actually set for high power than I'm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So this thing is actually set up for lunar. It's hence its name, lunar.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for me, man. Just head for the
I just wanted to see where you were.
Almost directly behind you.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Back this
So
way.
with the new economy, I haven't actually been playing, and I was telling Adreden this earlier. I haven't really been playing with the ground-based vehicles. In a new update, and it's kind of sad because one of the things that they said they focused on was making sure that the ground-based vehicles worked.
Oh yeah,
because like one of those things you're probably going to buy in the economic update.
Yeah. Well, it seems like a pretty good one. I mean, like you do some of these simple ones and get a few 100,000, and then these are like super cheap. So, desert tree.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you do just a couple of the locate or the scouting mission, or whatever it was, recon mission, you can have one of these in probably like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's if you happen to get the faction that has them, because there's 3 faction types.
Okay.
There are the resource gathering types. There are the industrial types, which are basically non-vehicle processed goods, so weapons, tools, processed materials, like the higher end materials, so uranium, things like that.
Right.
And then the general traders, which are these guys.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, well, that's good to know. I did not know that before, so.
Yeah, and apparently the vehicle traders, or the top tier traders, I guess you call them, the generals, they are the rare ones.
Oh?
So supposedly for every one of these, there's basically 2 of the general traders and 3 or 4 of the research guys.
Oh, cool. So we lucked out.
Yeah. No, I was really surprised to get a vehicle trader, because this is the second time I've gotten vehicle traders as my default.
Nice.
So I don't know if they changed that maybe they changed that in the seeding mechanic. can see it driven out of the disc going over the. Yes, I don't know if they changed that in the seating mechanic or not. I'm kind of curious. I haven't looked at the map C information. So now the question is that once we get all of this magnesium processed and we turn it in for, something like 10 million credits total between the two of us.
Yeah.
What are we buying?
Oof. I don't know.
So they have the what is the B680, I think it is, or B980, something like that.
Yeah. Silicon.
Which is a it's a single large cargo hauler. It's a large grid, large cargo container.
Okay.
But it's got one, and then there's one that's like 3 times the price that has 3. Both of them are actually pretty decent. The problem with the bigger one is that with 3 large cargo, the fact that we're playing with vanilla things, is that it will be very possible for us to overload the inventory to the point where the ship may not take off.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn off my spotlights. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll do this back up and then I'll just get myself ready. How do we want to do this for mine? I've
got a mine shaft over there, Mark.
Okay, well
that waypoint should be like in the mine shaft.
Yeah. All right.
In theory, at least. What else do we have over here? Silicon? Oh, nice. We've got magnesium and silicon. Very cool.
Yeah, it means we don't have to head back to that other place where I was at.
And there's ice over here too.
Oh yeah, there's a mine shaft.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna grab a little of ice. You have a 2 generator on your ship, right? On your buggy?
I don't know. Let's check. It has.
I can't tell if it has one hidden behind. I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't see anything like that. I have an air vent, so.
No. So you won't suffocate.
Yeah, that's a plus, I like that. I also like that I didn't have to have my helmet open to breathe the air either.
Yeah.
I don't know what, that was a cool change. Whoa!
All right. Stop. Found the hole, did you?
I did, yeah. I was just trying to position myself so I was like right on it, but there we go. I don't know, maybe I rolled or something while I was checking things. Who knows? Okay, did you just do this like a straight old hole?
It's pretty much vertical.
Okay. I don't have any extra hydrogen, so I'm gonna do what I normally do.
Jump in the scout. I have an O generator on mine, and I'm gonna bring some ice up because there's some ice over here.
Okay. Cool. Come on, hydrogen.
For the folks that are watching from my side, I do apologize. I know I've not really been doing a whole lot of on-screen mining lately on the single player stuff. You guys get to see what the single player guys don't.
Yep. Okay.
So I'll bring you some ice over so we can get you charged up.
I don't mind drilling in like a corkscrew thing like I normally do. That's fine with me, but okay. I kind of just want to take a look down there. Just like so curious. I seem to be missing a welder. Why am I missing a welder, guys? That's weird. Oh, because I had the other higher one the last game, and then I didn't sleep in a bed. Who knew? Hal knew.
Yeah. So we need to get something set up so that we don't lose stuff when you log off. Oh, here.
I guess I'm in stealth mode right now. I kind of have my everything in no way. No lights are on or anything.
Yeah. You can recharge your hydrogen and oxygen now.
There we go. Cool. Whoa! I rubber banded into it. I rubber banded into it. Good times. Okay, lights and...
So, yeah, this is where I was mining magnesium earlier.
Well, looks like a good spot. They might
so for basically every 10k that you pull out here is 50 units of refine.
Okay. Guess we need to actually collect some of this so that we don't, you know, lose any. Okay, well, lots of mining ahead of us now.
Alright, my inventory is full.
Probably end up running into some of the silicon down here eventually too, eh?
Probably. If you head mostly east, mostly east, a little bit, just a couple of degrees south due east, you should end up in silicon.
Nice. Just gonna pick up a bunch of this rock too and get it out of here.
Well, what's funny is I'm gonna have to figure out a way to pipe in a connector.
Oh right, because yours is all weird.
Yeah, because they did. They didn't do a connector, and they mounted the cargo container so that none of the cargo ports are exposed.
That's weird.
So what I will probably need to do is take that out. Where does that pipe to? Oh, it's piped into the extras. That's why.
Oh yeah.
So basically, what I'll have to do is I'll mount the connector on top, probably, and then just pipe it in. I might pipe it in through the bottom, because I could, if I pipe it in through the bottom, I can do it under the cockpit. But I don't know if I've got enough room under there for this. Actually, I do. I just have to jack up the suspension a little bit. Yeah, I'd be able to.
Yeah. Well, this vehicle's a pretty good one. It's like got a pretty good, I don't know. Pretty good layout, I think.
Yeah, I have to say, but for the vehicles, because like I said, I skipped these in my single player. I haven't really done anything with the ground based. I'm kind of sad that I did now. Those are really cute, and they seem really effective. So,
but it's easy enough to skip them, I guess. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, because if you get lucky with the missions, you know, and you get something like refined, like we with the magnesium, which is really easy to do. The small refinery, the one up from emergency refinery, basically.
Yeah.
Used to be the forge.
Right.
That will refine magnesium. So if that's going to refine magnesium, you can have millions of credits very, very quickly if you get lucky with the missions.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, I guess it's something like however you want to set your game to, right? Like if you...
Yeah. I think in my single player, what happened was the refining mission that I got was for gold. And where I set my base was like right on top of one of the high deposits of gold and silver.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to get it really, really quickly, but I had to get a full refinery for that, like an actual refinery.
So it was getting a lot of stone in order to get that?
Well, it wasn't hard to do because there was an iron stone. I get the bruise on the surface. There was one of those like 600 meters away from where I built my base.
Okay.
So between that and stuff that I got from the ship, because I basically ground down the lander.
Yeah.
So all of the parts and everything that I had everything I needed, and I just mined a couple of thousand stone. And was basically able to build a full refinery really quickly.
Yeah. Perfect.
But yeah, kind of like what we did here. It's like went pretty good luck so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than me killing myself, you know. Yeah, so I was going after one of the signal sources and attention, and I slammed in the signal source at like 100 kilometers a second, or 100 meters a second.
Oof. That will damage your brain a little. How many cargo pods, sorry, did yours have? Or what kind of cargo space?
Sorry, what was that?
What kind of cargo space does yours have?
Same as yours.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about a quarter full.
Yeah, between the two of us, we will have more than enough room. I'm just bringing back more magnesium because we're going to have hunters turned on at some point. And we will probably have some hostiles, so...
Right.
Alright. So that's... Actually, that should be enough for me to finish mine. That's okay. We will keep mining some of this lovely, lovely magnesium.
I mean, I'm not actually quite sure how much I need.
Magnesium's like Oreo cookies. For anyone said, no, we're not drinking. Because you know, I said cookies, and somebody's gonna magnesium.
Yeah. Oh, inventory full. Time to get out of here. Come on, thrusters, go. Fill up on a little bit of hydrogen, because I don't really need to, but I like to have a nice full hydrogen.
Feel free to jump into the ship anytime you need hydrogen. So it's there for me.
Oh yeah. There. Probably should get some more energy from it, but that's okay. Alright. Nope. This and these.
What's going to be a pain is when that thing runs out of uranium.
Mm-hmm. Well, by that time, though, we could buy another one, really.
We'll have different vehicles by that point, but it's still just, it's a kind of an annoyance.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting. I haven't seen any, like, buying straight up uranium or anything.
Uranium doesn't spawn on planets anymore.
No, but you'd think that if they sell vehicles on planets that require uranium, that they would at least sell it.
But the resource processing faction sells it.
Oh, okay.
It's like 110k per ingot or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, the economy needs a little bit of balance.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you could definitely make a pretty good profit just by buying those lunar buggies, and then.
Well, what's funny is that it's 100k or so per ingot. I've seen it up of 120, 130k per ingot.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think I talked about this last time. Basically, how economy works is there is a default price set for, say, a unit of ore, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now some things are like 2.5. So that per unit of ore price would get this one stone would get multiplied. Value of it would be multiplied by whatever the price is for a full stone. So if you have a 1.0 weight stone or mass stone, it will be worth, say, 100 credits.
Okay.
If it takes 10 of those 1.0 values, right, to make an ingot, then the ingot will be priced at 10 times that, so 1,000. And then there's a modifier on it based on the faction where the base price gets an RNG modifier of X percentage, and then the faction has a modifier of X percentage, which could be positive or negative. And that's how the value of processed goods are factored. It takes into consideration how much is the base unit, the base 1.0, for every resource used to manufacture the item.
Right.
And because it requires so much uranium as an ore sells for $2,000 to $3,000 per unit of ore. Tell me your magnesium.
Pardon? Oh yeah, that's fine.
I'm collecting the magnesium you're dropping.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm at 10,000 already, so maybe 2 more loads of this and then I'm totally full, but we don't need to stay that whole time, I don't think. We gotta get some refining done.
Yeah, I am actually full.
Okay. Well, then if you did 1 load and I finished off this load, then mine will be full as well. Oh, that's a silicon? No.
Did you use silicon?
Maybe.
Nice.
I think it's just close. Okay, yeah, it's close. It was just in my head.
Yeah, you're like meters away from it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Nice job.
Clearing out this magnesium.
You move faster than I, so I'm going to go ahead and hop in and head back.
Okay. And then I'll speed over there.
You know everyone, right?
Yeah. I got a bookmark.
Okay. Had to ask, because
Yeah, sometimes it's not possible to get back.
Yeah, I have to say, I actually do like this little lunar lander.
Yeah, no, I think it looks neat. Yeah, I don't know how it handles yet, but
handles beautiful.
Yeah. No,
yeah. So
I like
basically,
the mine too.
Yeah. So basically, what they did is they put a conveyor block on the side of the cargo container, and hook the ejector up to that.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the actual width of the vehicle.
Right.
And the wheels are attached to the same block line as the ejector. So the wheels take it out other blocks. It's 1, 2, 3. So the actual chassis is 7 blocks wide.
Okay.
Which is rather awesome. So it's really stable.
Yeah. No, that's kind of neat. Yeah, mine is only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ish. I guess 6, 7 with the wheels.
Yeah, with the wheels, this one is 9-ish. Because the wheels are a little wider than 1 block, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a really good area for these vehicles too, because it's so nice and flat here.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious as to if this thing would be able to go up some of the hills. Well, I know it will, but I'm just wondering what pitch did it go up.
All right, if I just gather all this, then I should pretty much be full. I believe. I'm not really gonna mine anymore.
You can fly?
I'm so full, I'm at like 14 or something. I think that if I just gather up whatever's left here and then head off, that's good enough for this mission.
Yeah. I have some in my inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely full.
Nice.
I mean, I could have put more. I could have put more in because the cockpit has like another 1,000 units of storage or something, 15 units of storage. So we could have put more in there if you really have to. But
Yeah. Might just grab some more of this stone because we can use the stone.
yeah,
At some
that
point
one
too,
we can show people what we did to the base because they didn't see.
Yeah.
You know, because we broke down the flyer
Mm-hmm.
once we got here, and so we built a temporary base, and we did it right outside the force field for the safe, or I should say, right outside the safe zone of the trader station. And it really is a temporary base. I mean, it's there just for the sake of being there to give us some place to drop stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's got a small cargo, a basic refinery. It's not the little single block one. It used to be the forge.
Mm-hmm.
And then the furnace block, I think, is what it used to be called.
Okay. Whoa.
2 generator and a cockpit to hide out in. So you know why I put the cockpit in, right?
Oh, there's a tree. Oh, it didn't matter. Pardon?
So you know why I put the cockpit on it instead of a chair?
No.
Because if you're outside at night, depending on where you are on the planet, it can get cold. And if you're cold, your power drops faster.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So if you put a cockpit in, you have someplace warm to stay. So your power stays up no matter what.
Yeah.
And if the base loses power, as long as you have oxygen in your tank, you keep your helmet closed and the seat stays warm.
That's cool.
Yeah, little exploit.
Yeah.
Advanced user tactic.
Advanced user tactic. That sounds much nicer.
Yeah.
This thing's pretty much topping off at about 32 meters per second, but you know what? I know from experience that if you go too fast on a planet, bad things happen.
Fun things happen, not bad things.
Oh, I don't know about that. But yeah, it was kind of fun. It was one of my first lessons on planet.
Well, were you playing when they put in the jump feature for vehicles?
The which?
Ground-based vehicles can jump.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And when they first put in, didn't tell anybody that they had done this. So when you hit, I think it was shift,
right?
Your vehicle charges, like the suspension drops to charge the jump. And when I first put it in, it was ridiculous. It was multiplied by the number of wheels.
Oh man!
So you would end up with, the ability to jump 2K in the air.
Yeah.
Without the ability to land from falling from 2K into the air.
Yeah. I think my first buggy had 4 wheels, and then I went to 8. So, but I learned very quickly that driving around at 100k or faster was stupid. The other people I was playing with, however, it took them a longer time to figure out that lesson was something I should take heed of.
Yeah, I think I found out. I don't remember if it was with Sharky or with Small. I think it was Sharky.
Mm-hmm.
And he was driving around one of my ground-based vehicles, and he jumped. And it was like, I think it was like one of my mobile bases, so it was the extra large wheels of the 5x5 wheels.
Oh yeah.
And the vehicle that he jumped had 2 sets on there, so it was something like 16 wheels. And he was like, "Hey, look!" He pressed the whatever it was to implement it.
Yeah.
And basically what it's is the longer you hold it, the longer it charges up to a maximum level.
Yeah.
And when he figured that out, he charged it to maximum, jumps,
Yeah.
and he was like 0.5 in the air with a vehicle that was, the size of one of the largest builds I've ever done.
Oh, jeez, that's not good.
I'm sitting like, oh, that's not gonna end well. But yeah, he broke my basic.
Did he fix it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he claimed that activity off, and I didn't see him for like 2 days online.
Yeah, well.
I'll move my buggy.
Oh, no worries. Oh, right. So I have a connector, don't I? Do we have a connector on here?
Yeah, but we have a connector on them, so. Because, like I said, it wasn't meant to be a long term, but what we can do is let's put a connector here. Because that will probably be one of the easiest ways to match this thing up.
I mean, I can just transfer it by hand. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I did because the refinery's right here.
Yeah,
but
I may as well.
It's not a bad idea to have that connector on, so.
All right. I'll try. Oh, come on. Stop rubber banding me into things, please.
Oh, we're out of iron.
Oh, I had some iron. I have a whole bunch.
Put it in the refinery?
Yep. Or should I say I have a bunch of plates. There.
So I just need plates then.
There's plates in there now, in one of the cargo things.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Because I was selling them off.
The computer, though.
You know.
Hey man. Yeah, I do. Only thing I need now are computers, which we're gonna bump up in production. Because I need 2 more.
All right, there we go. So basically,
Nice.
that's about a third of what I need, I think.
Okay. Connector online.
Sweet. I will try to connect to it.
There you go.
Oh man,
Beautiful sunrise.
yeah. Sometimes games like this just like done such a good job.
I think that's a screenshot worthy.
I had to.
Let's see if we can get a little artistic with our screen.
Okay, so
That should work. I might even use that for a thumbnail.
nice.
Are you gonna try docking on this? Oh, before you do, hold on a second. In your connector. Actually,
Yep.
I'll do it. For those who don't know, when you have connectors like this, go in, and what you want to do is find the strength and turn it down to 0. You want it disabled.
Okay.
Because if you do that, when you already connect to the base, if you've got a lot of mass in your vehicle and the connector decides it's a way out for some reason, it can sometimes pull your vehicle through the base.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That would be bad. That would be so bad.
You should come on back a little bit. There you go. You're close enough.
Okay. I don't have anything connected, so it's easier. Connector, put that there, and switch lock. Bam. Done. Sweet.
Nice.
I was not sure if that was going to fit or not, but it does, so perfect.
Yeah. Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, I had enough faith that I didn't even question you. I just did it, and it worked out.
I'm wondering if we should put a cryopod on this beast, or do you just want to log out the vehicle trader?
I think for today, I'll just log out on the trader, because
okay.
Unless we're getting like tons of stuff done, but I mean, it might even be a good time to take a small break and just let this refine, and then see what we get at the end.
Sounds. I'm just refining the stone that I had to get it in there.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get all the miscellaneous crap out of the inventory.
Yeah.
Because that has iron in it that we can use for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So take a break, and when we come back, maybe hopefully buy a bigger ship.
Yay, bigger ship! Whoa, you went right through the world there.
I always go through the world.
Alright guys, so we spent a bit of time refining things. I now have my 154 magnesium. There's some more refining over here. I guess we'll take a quick look to see how much is 44 more. Alright, so Hal's will get...
You should have what you need. Because I need 100, so
yeah.
I'm gonna be here a while.
I'm just going to slow down and land carefully here, because this is... even just walking around is like my character's drunk. Thanks. Whoa. Okay. I'll climb the ladder then. I think that's safe to climb the ladder.
No ladder for you. No ladder for you.
Oh no. Okay. I've made it up the ladder slowly, one step. Nope. Stop moving. Okay. Whew. Stressful walking around in this building today. It's like the whole planet is shaking, and I'm just...
yeah. All right.
Bam.
So now the question is, now that you have me, are you wanting the rescue rover, or are you wanting the B980 hauler? The rescue rover is land-based. The B980 is.
Ooh.
If you go B60, the B60 is the one we were talking about earlier. It's actually not like there are separate crew compartments, and it's got a larger bridge.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice, but also 20.
I think I am curious about the rescue rover. I am. So
Okay.
I want to see sort of what that stage sort of will entail. Yeah, because we can build like a lifting platform for it, or convert it into a ship later, whatever. I think it's big enough that one could do that.
Okay. Now I haven't, like I said, I haven't done anything with the ground before this playthrough, so I just went ahead and created a save. Game should catch you. You have bought the ship or the vehicle?
Yep.
Okay. So if we don't like it, I should be able to revert back if I wanted to. Ooh.
I'm just going to commit to it. Nope.
Fancy.
Wow, that's big. Whoa.
Yeah, large block. Large.
I mean, I guess I should have expected it to be big, but like, wow. That's
nice. It's even got a little turret on it.
Yeah. Well, it'll do us for a little while.
You
can like just attach our little ships right on here now.
I broke the seal.
That's fine.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
There's a bed here, vent. Let's see.
That's a wall.
See now the air vehicles. Like when I get the transatmospheric ships.
Yep.
I get like tools and oxygen tanks and hydrogen tanks. You get nothing on that.
Oh well.
This is actually kind of cool. It's a little ship.
So yeah, we don't really have much of anything. That's fine though. I can live with that. Nice little cockpit. What is this?
Air
Single
vent,
seater.
Pressurize, refinery, assembler, water detector. Huh. Yeah. So we have a control panel back here for like the major functions.
Oh, nice. Water detector, assembler, refinery,
Batteries.
and air vent carbine. That would be that thing.
Hey, it even has an emergency battery. Somebody has been watching my playthrough.
An emergency battery.
So for those who don't know, whenever I build a based vehicle, I always have at least a small battery on the grid as emergency power supply. So basically, if you run out of power to fly somewhere, while you're landed, you turn on the emergency power, and that will allow you to regen your suit power to keep you alive.
Ah, cool. Wonder where that's located at.
Well, it's they have 4 batteries, so it's wherever they've got their battery bank, which is probably there's 2 here. So I am guessing the other 2 are over here somewhere. Probably under here, maybe?
Well, this would be one of them, wouldn't it? This orange one? Or this is what about yellow?
Oh, that's...
Oof.
Refinery is under this. So I'm guessing... Probably center line under here. I'm betting the batteries are or something. Like maybe up and under here.
Whoa. Ah, going everywhere.
Ah, we're inside the...
We have 2 solar
zone.
panels. I better land. Otherwise, I'm going to be falling to my death. Come on. You can do it. Go.
2 batteries there. They probably double stacked the batteries then. Looking at it.
I don't mind that. And there was no hydrogen, I don't believe. Because it was an air vent.
There should be an O2 system in here. I thought I saw one.
I could be wrong.
There's no system. I mean, it's next to the quote unquote bed. It's on the floor.
Ow. Come on. Step, walk, go over here. Do you think this is vented in?
No. But there's no door here, so the main room is vented, so.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, well then, I will just somehow get some hydrogen.
Go jump in the one.
Yep. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
If I can get out of the vehicle.
Kind of curious as to what's about this. Let's see. Who got that?
Yeah,
I'm already going to be. Oh, we're in the safe zone. I can't make changes.
Can't mess with my vehicle yet, Hal.
I was going to swap out some of the pre-economy, pre-1.0 blocks for the 1.0 stuff. I was going to put an actual bed in, and where that little closet is as you first come in, I was going to put either an armory in or a bathroom.
Yeah.
So, for those who are watching from this, basically I'm talking about this spot right here. I'm not sure what this is, so I'm thinking probably do the armory block right here.
This one?
Yeah. So probably take that out and put an armory block in at that point.
Okay.
And then up here, with where this is, this bed, well, supposed to be it.
Yeah.
I'll take that out and put an actual bed.
Yeah.
And I may do a second one over here or something.
Yeah, that would probably make sense. I mean...
Yeah, because I do think I'm going to migrate the save over to a dedicated...
Yeah. But yeah, in this particular block, you know, it doesn't need to be... Like, the outside has a block that retains the lines of the overall vehicle, right? So...
Yeah, it has to be a change on the interior.
Yeah.
And those blocks are airtight on the non-open sides. So
okay.
even if it was like if we took this window and light out, we could put it here, and it would still be airtight.
Ah, perfect.
And the beds have windows in them, so.
Hmm. Oh, so that'd be okay. That's cool.
So if we wanted to take that block all outside, we'd be able to do that.
Yeah.
And you basically get a little bit of extra light.
Yeah. Nice.
Looks like... I don't know if those are at full extension or not. Let's find out.
Okay. Here. I'm just gonna take a look at the lights and everything. Okay, here's the spotlights.
Can I not? Can I really not do that? That sucks.
What are you trying to do? Two spotlights. I can't tell if there's any other exterior lights or not.
There's Scout.
That changes that, yeah. Yep, perfect.
I think this thing doesn't have, well, it's a large, I know it doesn't have an antenna on it.
Huh. Weird. I wonder if they balance that. I wonder if they try to balance that in the economy or not. Maybe they do.
No, it's just they put an antenna on it. Because since it's a large grid vehicle, it would have a large, and that thing is just ridiculously oversized.
Okay, just because it's daytime, I can't see anything from that. Go. So those lights are good.
Yeah, because they're like, what? Why not see the worker for?
Yeah. Assembler, all those things are controlled on the inside for sure. Though, it could be nice to be able to do controls for the interior things. All blocks. Assembler. On, off. Binary. I don't know if this is following the same order as the control panel on the inside or not, but that's okay. Turret, interior turret. That's on the outside. That toggle on off. So we'll do it simply for now and figure it out more later. Corner light cabins.
See, doing the grid, that's why I can't do anything with it.
Pardon?
The vehicle thing in the vehicle is only you to share a faction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I can't make any changes to any of the settings or anything.
Right. I'll change that in a second for you. Select a share with my faction. I don't know. I think it's all good now. Could be wrong. Maybe done that too quick.
We're about halfway there on the uranium for my trade. Or the magnesium, rather. Yeah, uranium on the brain. All right.
Yep.
Oh.
There. I mean, I think that's pretty much good for me. I've got this all tuned in. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Just got to like put in a couple extra controls. I think it's pretty good now. Now,
How much power time do you have on the vehicle? You can put it in the chair. How much time? What's your power?
0. Why does it say that?
Is the vehicle turned off?
Now it's turned off. 16 days, possibly.
Yeah, just idling here.
Yeah, it says 0 seconds, but it flickers to 16 days, so.
Oh, interior turret doesn't have any
Is
ammo
that because of the solar panels?
What's that?
That it just says 0? Because of the... Here, I'll let you do it, because you're a little more up on the whole thing. Come on, and out the door. Out of the way for Hal. Move.
So 7 days. Okay.
7 days, okay. I'm assuming it's just being goofy for me.
Yeah, so because park's on right now, if you try driving, under power, you've got about 5 hours worth of power.
Okay.
So if you turn on, if you turn the refiner and assembler, you'll probably have power.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, because it has those solar panels on the top, right? Never really be out of power.
Yeah, that's a charging system which we can change. We can upgrade that.
Yep.
Put a small reactor. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Wow.
Depending on what's behind this block. If it's right behind the block, then we can put a reactor right.
Yeah.
If it's not, I don't know where to put it on. Are you doing some laps on this thing?
Maybe.
Sheesh.
Just checking.
It's an interesting ship.
Yeah.
It's definitely if you're looking for something that you're not doing any of the space stuff, it wouldn't be a bad little base, like a little mobile base.
Yeah, just staying on planet for a little while, it would be totally fine.
It's got only one small cargo container, though. That would be something that has to change. I mean, if you're using it for going out and doing a little bit of exploring and some basic stuff, maybe you just grab and resort just a small amount of resource. Of course, with you processing it, you'd be able to process quite a bit of material with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're talking like tens of thousands of steel ingots. Like a couple thousand of most of the resource ingots altogether. Like for each one, you'd be able to get like 5,000 or 6,000 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is that it's only solar. Well, I didn't say that. I actually do like the fact that it's, and I like the fact that it's got all of these windows.
Yeah.
It's a good design. I won't knock it.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with it. It's pretty nice.
I think I will probably take this little hallway passage out and put an actual door in.
Yeah.
I mean, because even though this is, there's no oxygen system in here, having room that you can pressurize if you need to in an emergency
Yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
Well, and if we were to convert this to fly into space, like, you know.
Yeah, like if we took it off planet, you need an airlock.
Yeah.
Because that's the ship. There's nowhere to place another door. So you'd have to basically stairs and rebuild a bunch of stuff to get.
Yeah, because you could stick one like coming out here, but then it starts to ruin the lines. But, you know, I guess whatever you got to do. Because you could put one right in this block, couldn't you? Like right above the ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just
Just take the ladder off, move the ladder off, so a block.
Yeah.
I would swing the doors around so that the door fades inside the ship, not on the inside.
Yeah, totally.
And then reverse match another door to the front of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. It's an interesting ship. Take it out for a spin, see how it handles.
Okay. Up
Hey,
we
it's
go.
your vehicle.
Yeah. Close that. Run around. Maybe. I don't know where I'm going. Ah! Okay. Let's move this over here.
Just run into the base. Don't run into our base.
I'll try not to. Hopefully it doesn't handle that badly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the folks that are watching from my side, I put a connector on the ship. Like I said I was going to. Basically, this just me to I'll have to manually move things between everything. Yeah, very nice.
It's pretty smooth. I mean, I'm not going very fast yet. But yeah, it goes pretty well.
Got a picture. Turning radius is about what I expected. It's a large grid.
Yeah, you can turn around inside here pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I think I do like it, actually. I mean, this is something like that I would probably build, you know, semi-early game. Anyway, just for fun.
Yeah, I've built stuff like that in the past, and it's good to have.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been doing anything with the ground-based stuff in the economy because all of the stuff I've been doing is I'm playing it right now as though I'm not basically willing to mine things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mining enough to do some missions. I'm not mining enough to build giant bases of doom kind of thing.
Yeah,
because I tend to do really big builds. I think everybody knows that at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm basically trying to play within the constraints of what the system offers.
Mm-hmm.
That way I actually use the economy system, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been challenging in some regards. It's one of the reasons why I don't have inventory turned up in that version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, you are all the way over there already.
Yeah, it goes about 20 meters per second or something like that. Like, it's not crazy fast. Pretty darn stable. Mind you, the ground is so easy here. It's not a big deal.
You're going up Broken Hill, actually going uphill at this point. So
I guess so, yeah.
So that if you're getting a nice smooth ride, that's really good. Oh, mine is almost done.
Unknown signal.
All right. So we'll call this one here.
Yep, sounds good. Urch.
Up on the side of the hill. Yep. I see you over there.
I'm gonna check this unknown signal.
All right, well, thank you everybody for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like button. If you are watching from my side, be sure to pay a visit over to Adreden's channel. Not only is he doing Space Engineers with me, you get to see the other side of what's going on here. He does a lot of 7 Days to Die stuff. He's actually one of the authors on mod.
Sorry? Like, you broke up a little bit.
Oh, I was saying,
my mod?
Yeah.
Adreden.
So, yeah. So definitely check his stuff out. He's a lot of fun to hang out with. A lot of great content you'll probably enjoy. If you are enjoying this, make sure you throw us a subscribe if you are new to the channel, haven't done so already, or just want to do something nice for us today. It was nice to meet new people. So if you want to be kept up to date with what's going on around here, don't forget to ring that bell. And on that note, I am going to say I'm out of here. So, as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody.
Indeed. See you guys later. Bye bye. Get up and walk. Get up and run and fly.
You want to see me do it again?
Yeah,
there you go.
Very nice.
Where's it at? There it is. Here's one for you. There. Right there. Damn it.
Yep. Nice.
Some of the new emotes that they introduced.
It's nice that those things are working. There was a bunch. We were trying to do like a recording of sort of a movie-esque thing, and we needed a certain set of emotes, and they existed, and then they got broken, and it was just not good.
Yep.
But that was a long time ago.
Yeah. So, if you're gonna mine here.
Yeah, that's right.